Do you realize how delicate the experiment is you've...
As Jarl Layla's housecarl, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
How dare you take...
City's quiet enough now.
You're
When
in
the sun
service
goes
of
down,
me, remember?
best keep on your guard.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Did you have some sort of official business here?
It's becoming more than I can bear.
You're forgiven.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep.
I want to
I'm
know
Jarl
if you've made
Layla's
any
steward,
progress with my
Anuriel.
son.
Watch what you're doing.
Is he cursed? Has he been possessed?
Sorry, my lady. I've been looking, but I'm convinced Serland truly believes what he is saying.
Very well. Keep at it. You may go.
Unmid, my sweet. Are we still meeting later for... combat training?
Of course. Your training isn't complete yet.
I'll look forward to it then.
Anuriel,
Did we have an appointment?
Yes,
No.
my lady?
It was a delivery?
Brought to my attention
I can't remember.
poison known as skooma
Excuse my
may be
disorganization,
present
but I'm in the
this.
middle of some delicate
What do you
experiments.
know of this?
An investment?
I believe it to
Very
be a
well,
false
I don't see why not.
perpetrated by the Empire in order to weaken the citizens' confidence in
Thank
your
you.
ability to rule.
When I have the time, I'll
Excellent.
try to think how best to
Then there'll
use
be
this.
No need to devote any resources to stopping it. Thank you.
Someone actually
That will be
interested
all.
in what I'm doing. Amazing! Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy. Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics. Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field? Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago you could just find calipers in every household across Tamriel, but not anymore. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Just as
Anuriel,
calipers hold
would you please stop
materials in
declaring that the
place,
city is safe
a
for the Jarl
soul
to roam?
siphon can hold
When I
magic
call
fields in
for
place. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right?
Why do you always question my judgment? You don't trust me.
I trust you. I'm just concerned about her safety, that's all. Don't be angry with me.
I'm not angry with you. Tell you what, lover. Meet me in my chambers later. What's not to get? It's as simple as Draven's first axiom of magic. Or was it Galarian's law of casting? I'll tell you what. Let me find out where that's from. I'll need to look through my library and get you an answer. What were we talking about? Winterhold. You want the college there. They teach quite a bit. Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments. As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you. Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help. Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead. Fellstar Farm, I believe it's called. The orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen Hearth Inn. I don't know why I didn't just take it with me. And last is the Soul Gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial Alchemy Shop. It was a good trade, too. Oh well. I have to remember. Ward first, then summon.
As Jarl Layla's housecarl, I would ask, did you have some sort of official business here? Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall. Ulfric's a bloody hero. I don't think there's a worthy Nord alive who dare argue the point. He's taking the Empire to task and making them answer for their crimes. I don't think I'll be content until Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim with the ashes of the Concordat at his feet. Everyone knows the Thieves Guild uses the old sewer system beneath Riften as their hideout. I'd go down there myself, but that would leave Jarl Layla unprotected. Liars and bastards, every one of them. I'd have their heads on a pike if it wasn't for the war effort. All I need is a dozen men, and we could march into the Ratway and burn them out like rodents. Stormcloaks won't have it, though. Too busy keeping the Imperial forces at bay. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope... Well done. Your continued efforts have been of great benefit to the people of Riften. Allow me to present you with this compensation for your selfless efforts. Good journey to you.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones.
Protect yourself
over
right.
here.
Buy armor from Grelka. Looking to stay alive? Why take a
Jewelry,
chance?
Legendary
Rare
Argonian
trinkets from the finest
craftsmanship.
oddities from Morrowind.
You gonna stare all day or buy some armor? See for yourself. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
I never thought they would actually let me join the companions. But now it looks like
Come to me
Skewer
with
says that I have the
questions.
strength of Isgomor,
I know our
and
history
my
almost
brother
as
has
well
his
as Vignar
smarts.
by now. Except I can remember it. What brings you to me? Find some strange creature in your travels? Aeolus laid claim to your services, and I've learned the hard way not to upset her. Best you stick to her for now.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand, friend? I wish I could be there with you. Soon enough. I hope the hunting goes well, brother. We've got the cowards on their heels now. And there is more work to be done, but I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man, but don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know. I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
I avoid going to Eastmarch if I can. Something in the air. I think it's
I
just
think
too
by
close
now
to
I've
the
killed
border.
one of every living thing in Skyrim. Maybe time for a trip to Morrowind.
I hear you've been busy of late. Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skewer. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves? The boy has a nugget of truth, but the reality is more complicated than that. It always is. The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power. They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived. The witches didn't lie, of course, but it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies, it seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home. That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witches' magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity. You shall have no shield, brother, this time. But the spirit of Isgomor goes with you to restore the honor of his legacy. Talos guide you, lad. Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. Well, your bounty is low. All right, get out of my sight. But you're known to me now, scum. Remember that.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go to your mother. Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you. No. Damn you! God, no! Do your worst. You wildest, fall back. blood is strong. Death is not. Now it's my turn. You dare defy me?
disarmed.
Once was
You
a
there,
woman as
citizen.
fair as an evening.
This area is off limits. You're interfering with Imperial business. Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say, 100 gold. Pay up, citizen.
Never enough gold. Just need one good haul.
The, Emperor thanks you. Now shove off. Rather, have a nice day, citizen.
Two threes.
Go on.
What
Get
was
out
I
of here.
thinking?
Get out of my face!
Get out of my face.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Please don't kill me!
I submit!
Sure.
Get out of my face!
Go on. Get out of here.
Get out of my face.
Somebody help!
It's nothing.
I cannot
Victory
fist
is
you!
yours. I submit.
Oh! Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me!
We are routed! Fall back!
Just a scratch! That's your best, huh?